Oh, sometimes people ask me this question, who do you love more, your wife or your baby? Yeah, it's more like this uh, beauty contest game show question. Like, if you were drowning, your family was drowning, you could save your mother or your father, who would you save? So it's more or less like that. So they asked me, between your daughter and your wife, who would you save? So, and the answer is I would save my wife. Not, unfortunately, can't save the daughter. Uh, and mother and father, let them both die. Not close to them. But however, if people would ask me, you had to save, like, who's more important, me, my wife, or my kid? Now, if it was a question of taking a bullet, obviously, finish me off, let them live. But then their lives would be miserable. And if it was like, who is more important? Well, that question is very different. And I have a different answer to that. Between my wife, my baby, and me, I give the most importance to myself. I spend money first on me, on what is important, not on like fun stuff, like when I wanted to buy the computer, for example, for gaming. Now, gaming is not a priority. Gaming is option, a luxury. So between gaming and I saw that my kid needed a iPad because she was watching stuff through the phone, and my wife needed a brand new phone for her work. So okay, I purchased my wife and my baby first. I waited for the next 3 months to buy a decent computer for gaming. But where it involves priority, I always take care of myself first. For example, if it's related to my work, first is my work. Like any software, any new hardware, and I have a choice of buying something for them. No, first is my work because I need to earn. That's more important. And then if it comes down to mental or physical health, I always take care of myself. Now, for example, I'll give you an example so you understand. Yesterday I had a bloody exhaustive day, man. It was not even exhaustive, it was the most exhaustive day in, I could say, in a years. I had 19 clients. 19. I can handle 2 or 3 a day, maybe 4. But yesterday it was 19, and the reason for 19 is I had 19 people who wanted jobs, who had their, who either were getting a job or wanted a job, or, were looking for placements in the Middle East, especially UAE. I don't know from where. It's like the heavens just opened up and someone opened the faucet and all the water came out. It's like all the clients just one day. And I follow a simple principle. If you have the money, I'm going to say yes. Okay, so obviously I wasn't able to take 19, when I'm all at one go. So, whenever I'm overwhelmed with anything, I write down my tasks. I write down. So I was able to slot people, and obviously normally I give people 1 hour each or 2 hours, or depends on what the package is. I give them like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, analyze the saying. I give them an upgrade in some cases because they didn't want to wait. So I give them some extra bonus service material or whatever. So I was able to, and I allocated them for the next very many days. I'll tell you, I was not able to sit down for a minute and even have food. I'm staying at home. I can go to the fridge. I can just grab something. I didn't have time for that. I just got reminded when my sugar was going low, and I told my wife, just bring me something because my sugar is going low. So she would bring watermelon, or she would bring a peanut butter sandwich with jam, so that would stabilize my sugar levels. You know, it was so bad yesterday that I wanted to play a game. Play, play a game on my iPad. Just, you know, like that Candy Crush or something. Just relax for a few minutes. I wasn't even able to even put on the phone, just switch it on and play for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I was so overwhelmed with tasks. It was crazy, man. And I'll tell you, it's like I got up in between. I was like, fuck, I can't do this. I got up again. I think once I got up at 1 o'clock, then I said, nah, I need to just go for a drive and come back or I'm going to explode. Then 4 o'clock again, I got up, just took one breather. 6 o'clock, it was becoming harder and harder. 8 o'clock, I think 8:30, then 9. By the time I think I finished, it was 11:30 or something. And I was just like this, just like, the first thing that came out of my mouth was, I don't know if I can continue this way. I told my wife. My wife was really worried. She was like, what happened? I said, I can't do this. I mean, because the thing is, the service that I provide is not to copy paste. It's not, I see a resume, someone wants a resume, just go check a website, copy paste, give them template. No, you need to ask a series of questions. You need to analyze, you need to study, you need to know the person's personality, the job requirements, the market conditions. So many things have to be calibrated. And when you're talking to a customer, you're giving a service. You need to really have that energy, enthusiasm, focus, attention. I can't go, yeah, okay, tell me, yeah. I was like, yeah, go ahead. You know, you need to be in control. It burns through your emotional gas tank, man. It just burns through you mentally. Oh, by the time I had finished, I just wanted to switch off. But then I remembered I had to update my Instagram, I had to update the videos because they pile up, you know. And if I don't, like for example, this video, if I don't upload this video today, it'll pile up. And I need to upload this on Instagram, I need to upload this on YouTube, I need to put the tags, I need to do the editing. Fucking hell, man. And I had my wife's birthday videos with bits and pieces. It's very challenging when, okay, if it's a straight video like this, it's at least a little easier. When you have different splits, oh, it becomes too. That's why if you see my wife's video, just search the video, Nit Nipa's, my wife's name Nit Nipa, the birthday. I've not edited the long shots. Like if you see, I've taken a long shot, then it was not correct. So then, you know, the camera is continuous. I would take it this way, I'll stop. I would like, okay, take it again. That's why you'd see the video is not edited. Because fucking hell, I didn't have the stamina to edit it. I just did not. I was like, fuck this, just upload it. People find it boring, they find it boring. I uploaded this for my memory. It's not for client servicing. It's not my work. Oh, I uploaded the videos. I deleted the files. You know, my ritual. I clean up the PC. I ran the softwares to clean up all extra videos, all extra images, deleted everything. I didn't even have the energy to have food. It was that bad. And then I just told my wife, I have to lie down. I have to. I was like, I'm just going to die, you know, it's that bad. My wife came, she gave me a little bit of foot massage or whatever she can. And I was lying down. I told, just go, let me sleep. I got up this morning. My legs were aching like mad, man. It's like as if there's no blood circulation on the legs. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. My head was aching, my shoulders aching. The first thing I asked myself is, fuck, do I even want to go for a run? But then I was like, no, fuck this, have to go. And today I decided, as soon as I woke up, I was like a zombie. I said, no, today, no work, I'm going to take care of myself. So I already booked a session with the massage therapist. He's going to give me a nice foot massage to ensure blood circulation. I'll see how I feel, if I need 1 hour or 2 hours. After that, I told wife that we'll go for a nice place to have lunch or something, just relax. Then after that, I told her that we'll go to one other market and buy nice fresh fish, big ones. The fresh near the sea, you get the best ones. And lastly, I told her today, make sure the house is clean, do everything. I need to relax. I just need to fucking relax today. She knows today the priority is me. The priority is not her, the priority is not the baby. The priority is me. I'm going to take care of myself. So she will do whatever it takes to ensure that I'm relaxed. Because if I don't take care of myself, fuck, I'll not be able to earn, I'll not be able to perform. So, like my ex-mentor, my ex-boss, who ran a factory in Quick Electric that was in Sharjah. This guy, wise man, used to always say, Loy, there are a lot of these machines which are there because it's a low voltage switchgear company. So every once in 6 months, he would have the guys stop work and they would stop work. They had these big machines. You tell them dismantle everything, like take it apart, clean the whole thing inside, outside, oil it, grease it. He would bring servicemen to check the overall functionality and then repaint it if required, make sure there's no rust, fix it back together, and it's brand new. So I'd ask him, isn't it a loss that you're stopping everyone's work and you're just repairing the machine? You're repairing a machine that is not broken. So he told me, Loy, there are two kinds of maintenance that you need to do. One is corrective maintenance, or that is breakdown maintenance. If something breaks down, obviously you need to repair. But then when you repair something when it's broken down, you have the loss of the machine breaking down. You need to obviously stop work. So if it's something critical, then you're in deep trouble. And you don't know if you'll get the parts or not. He's saying, but when you do a preventive maintenance, you prevent it from breaking down. So, and it's more like sharpening your axe. If it's blunt, you sharpen it. If it's slow, you take care of it. You replace anything that you feel might break down. You make it look like spick, spam, totally new. And I'll tell you this, after he would fix the machine, repaint it, get people to service it, from the vendors, it would be like brand new. And this is an advice I took to heart. That is why once every 6 months, even if there's nothing wrong with the scooter, I take it for maintenance. I check it completely. I tell them anything needs to be replaced, replace it. And I don't take it to a cheap shop. I take it to the actual, like Honda, the main service providers. It's a little expensive, but it's worth it for safety. Like original tires, not duplicate. Original parts, not duplicate. Everything should be original. The air conditioning. Even if there's nothing wrong, I'll once in 6 months clean everything, make it brand new, make sure it's perfect condition. Everything, it's like even my phone, my iMac, my computer, everything. The reason being is, it's like if you have computers, you know this. You just format the hard disk. You delete all the data and it becomes like brand new. And yes, you upgrade if there's anything required. The purpose for this is to take care of yourself, to take care of your health. For me, if something happens to me, they'll not be able to take care of themselves, and I need to take care of myself. I mean, like even dental, teeth. Once every year, check everything, even if it's expensive. Check, make proper, it's perfectly clean. Health. Once you cross 35, you need to check once a year. Once you cross 40, maybe once every 6 months, depending on your health. I check blood test, I check blood pressure, I check health, heart, everything. Why? Because I can't compromise on health. That's why toothpaste will be the best. Toothbrush will be the best. Anything that we put in our body will be the best. I may not spend big money on just a shirt or trousers. I don't give a damn. I might just buy for $1. But where my, like for example, sports, If I'm doing running, well, it's that I need to make sure it's the best. By the way, which shoes do I have? A6. A6 is for running. So that's the brand that works well with me. My these tights that I had, they were the X. I can't get the name, man. They were $150 a piece, pretty expensive. My socks, branded, all bloody expensive for. They say blood circulation, but I don't know. It's pretty expensive, $100 pair. So where you have to spend money, you spend. Where you have to take care of yourself, you take care. Like for my health, is very fucking important. Food I put into my body, very fucking important. I'll not compromise on all that. But the most important principle is I need to take care of myself first before my family. Because if something happens to me, who's going to take care of them? You know, they're not earning. So today will be my day. Everything focused on me. I'll be relaxed. I'll get a massage, I'll get this, I'll get that. But obviously, it's not that my wife and kid will sit and see. Make sure they're taken care of. Like my wife likes maybe a chocolate, particular cake or something. We'll go to a particular place, get it. If I want to eat out and I know my wife likes a particular cuisine, which I may not necessarily like, I'll keep that in mind and maybe I'll go there. Or maybe I'll buy what I like and take it to that other joint and eat. So there are ways, or you can take it home. So yeah, it's very important that you take care of yourself first. I get a lot of these people who say, I'm earning for my family, I'm earning for this. Yeah, fine, you're earning for your family. You're doing everything for them, but don't live for them. Don't live for them. Live for yourself, because if you lose the meaning, the purpose, the passion for life, why are you even existing? And here's the thing, how do you know if tomorrow your kid even wants you around or wants to look after you or support you? Maybe kid will just dump your ass and move on. So take care of yourself first. Have savings for you first. Have insurance for you first. Yeah. Make sure you're mentally, physically, everything taken care of. That's why where I'm concerned, I take care of myself like I'm the most important thing in the world. Everything else, we'll see after that. So these are my thoughts. I don't know how much you agree, but yes, I have seen people who will spend a fortune for their children. Yes, there are some of these whose the children have become Olympic stars and whatever. They sacrificed everything to make sure their children were up there. Fine. That's 1 in a billion or whatever. It's not everyone. But I'm sorry, I'm not one of those who would sacrifice everything to make sure a child achieves greatness. And I get my photograph hung on the wall as here's a great man who sacrificed everything to make sure I had a great life. Why do you think I didn't migrate to Canada and Australia and all that? Because I'll be giving up on my dreams to make sure they have a great life. And then again, even after you do all that, there's no guarantee, right? So yeah, these are my thoughts. As usual, I love to know what you think. Please do let me know in the comments. And support the channel. Support the channel, watch the ads. Let me get some 0.0001 cent. 0.0001 cent for every ad that you watch. When I make my $1 million with you watching the ad, I'll inform you. Take care, guys. See you.